Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask as always that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's good. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Messages for the collective. All right, let's see. We got surrender, and it's coming out in the reverse. So someone is not trying to surrender, not trying to give in or give up. What does the collective need to know? We got anger. Uh-oh, what is this? So maybe it's making someone angry that someone's not surrendering or giving up or giving into something here. What is this? We got conscience. Consciousness, I'll say. We got space. What does the collective need to know? And we got energy. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have reflection. So someone here could be reflecting, or maybe someone has been reflecting. There could be a need to reflect, maybe think about something. This card, a lot of times we got reflection, isolation, and rejection. Okay, so I see rejection and isolation and then reflection. So this is about someone being rejected, maybe feeling isolated, or maybe being made to feel as if they are not included or a part of something here. But with reflection, it's almost like someone is being shown the same energy, or being shown the same energy that maybe they've put out. Imagine rejecting something or someone, and later that shoe being on the other foot, and now you facing some sort of rejection or isolation here. So it feels like this is what we're dealing with here. And I don't know if this is about, let's say, a partnership or a relationship here, or if this is one of those situations where it's just very karmic in that what we put out obviously is what we get back. But what I do see here is that there is an energy of someone that is seeing a reflection of something, and it could be something that either they once did, or again, something that they made another person, or how they made another person feel out there. So this could be you, collective. It could be someone that is around you, friends, family, love interests, you know. But in the present energy with surrender in reverse, someone's not giving up. So I don't know what this is about, or what someone needs to surrender, or if they need to surrender at all. But in the reverse, someone here, they're not willing or about to surrender something here. Let me see. Why is surrender in the reverse? Okay, we got the World. So something could be closing, or a cycle is ending. It feels like with the World, something is being completed. Six of Cups is here. So this talks about something that we are deeply connected to. We feel very comfortable and familiar with or around here. But obviously with the World, something has changed. So this could be someone that has grown up or elevated in some way, or is no longer a child, or no longer in a youthful energy here. I see the Ace of Swords with the Hierophant as well. So this could be about a title, or someone that has some sort of clarity about who they are here. Tell me about surrender in the reverse. All right, we got the King of Pentacles here. So the World with the King of Pentacles is a very accomplished person. This is someone that has achieved something, and they are sitting pretty on this throne here. King of Pentacles is someone that is successful. This is someone that has worked very, very hard. King of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. So again, I don't know if this is about a partnership or two people that are connected in some way, but whoever this King of Cups is with the Page of Swords and Six of Cups, there's someone that's looking into the past, or King of Cups could be looking into someone's past or trying to find some sort of information out or seeking something here. And again, I am clarifying, or I will clarify, but with anger, it feels like it's making someone angry that someone will not surrender. Now, I will say this. If you are someone that has achieved something and you're a King of Pentacles, or you're a business owner, or you have something that is worthwhile, I don't see anyone that is of sound mind surrendering anything, but obviously this is causing some sort of anger for someone else. Why is anger here? Okay, we have the Fool. So this is about maybe some sort of new beginning or new opportunity, or someone that is going somewhere, putting themselves out there, pursuing something new. Someone could be angry because with the Eight of Swords, they're unable to do something, or they have some sort of restrictions or limitations here. I see the Chariot and the Emperor here. So it's someone here who may want to do something big or do something in a major way, but they can't do it here, or they feel as if maybe their power is being restricted or restrained in some way. Why is anger here with the Fool? Tell me about anger. And we have the Ace of Wands. So something is starting this is an energy of someone angry that someone's pursuing something. It's like with that spark or that desire or something, is like, wow, I'm excited. I want to go out there. I want to do something. I'm having fun. I'm living my best life, or I'm not really worried about, things. I'm just putting myself out there having a good time. And it's angering another person or upsetting someone here. We got the Queen of Swords coming out, air sign energy, 10 of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this Queen of Swords seems to be very invested in her family or family life, or it's like watching the family or watching others or watching people be happy or something to that effect here. With consciousness though coming out, someone here is lacking when it comes to, I feel like, awareness of something or in some capacity here. Why is consciousness here as the obstacle? Ooh, Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. So Temperance in reverse is someone that's very imbalanced. It's going down the wrong path, or maybe not being very patient. There's some sort of imbalance here. I do see the Moon, so this could be an emotional imbalance or something that someone is not aware of. Oh, not the Seven of Swords and the Magician. So someone here could be really hiding something, or they could have a lot of secrets here. With the Magician, it's like they manifest or do something, or they work in secret, or I don't know, it could be magic, doesn't have to be, but whatever this Magician is or whatever someone tries to do or create, with the Seven of Swords and the Moon, people are unaware. Something is hidden, and it's likely causing some sort of imbalance with Temperance coming out in the reverse here. Tell me about consciousness. So someone here has some sort of secret practices or something that they do behind the scenes. And we got the Eight of Cups here. So Temperance reverse to the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups talks about walking away, being disconnected, maybe not being around or not being available here. But I feel like with death, someone could be trying to cause an ending or cause someone to give up on something, abandon something, even go down the wrong path here. Because Temperance can talk about a certain path, but in the reverse, in the Eight of Cups, it feels like someone's going down the wrong path and they may not know, or they may not realize, or this could be a situation where someone realizes that they did go down the wrong path, but it was too late. I feel like with space, there's some sort of space or distance between maybe you and this person, or you and this dynamic. So it's something here where, because you're not directly connected or you're not right there, it's not affecting you, or something to that effect. Why is space here? We have the Wheel. So something has obviously changed, or there's been a transition. Someone is moving forward here. The Wheel always talks about karma, but with the Eight of Wands, it's something that's happening very fast, I'll say, or a change that is coming in very quickly. Queen of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Queen of Wands could be sending or doing something here. Tell me about space. hope not, but we know how these readings get. And look, the Seven of Swords. So it feels like someone may have avoided something or escaped something here. I see Judgment. So it feels like someone here may have answered some sort of awakening or answered for something. Sometimes Judgment is that wake-up call or something that we need to see or something that we need to experience in order for us to take some sort of action or in order for us to make some sort of move or do something here. Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this could involve someone's work, could be something involving this King of Pentacles, but with energy, there's something about being energized or following through, not letting go. Because it feels like with the Fool and the Ace of Wands, someone's angry that you're doing something or starting something or you're energized about something here. And I don't know what they're trying to do, but Spirit is saying with energy, do not lose that momentum or don't give up. Tell me about energy. We got the Page of Cups. So there's likely some good news coming in. Someone could be following their dreams or being very happy, feeling very fulfilled. Tell me about energy. Maybe putting all of your energy into the good, positivity. Tell me about energy with the Page of Cups. And the Three of Wands reversed. Now, Three of Wands reverse talks about things that are not happening or some sort of plans that you're expecting, but they may not happen or may not come in the way that we want them to. So it doesn't have to be a good or bad thing here. And of course, we're going to clarify, but Four of Pentacles lets me know that something is secure. So the Three of Wands reverse, this can be a good thing depending on what we're dealing with here. Because if we're talking about something that was negative or bad or that was supposed to come in or happen and it didn't, obviously it's a good thing for someone here. So again, let me go ahead and clarify and get a little bit more here, because I don't know if this is about, like, it's like someone, it could be a situation, and just going back to the original vibe here with reflection, isolation, and rejection, it could be that someone was isolated. They were rejected. They were shunned or, you know, made to feel as if they're not wanted or welcome here. And someone may have found their own, with the Fool, their own way, or found a way or community or group or something where Ace of Wands, they're excited. They're going towards it. And it feels like there is some sort of anger about this excitement, or because someone is very happy or optimistic, or, you know, they're very much, it's feeling like someone's starting over. I guess that's the best way I can put it. Someone maybe iced out of something, starting over, and it's like someone is upset about it. I just can't put my finger on it, and I'm going to clarify, but it's like, what? How can you be upset when you never wanted the person around to begin with, it feels like? What is the world here for? Tell me about the world. All right, we got the Five of Swords here. So in that Five of Swords energy, there's a conflict here. There is definitely some sort of conflict here. This could be public. It could be something that many people are seeing, or with the world, it's something that many people are privy to here. I see the Sun. So obviously a Leo energy, this is about some sort of joy, or maybe someone, this is like how they identify. Someone is not giving up. It's like the World and the King of Pentacles. I'm not going to give up. And I feel like someone wants a person to surrender or give up something. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. We got the High Priestess. Ooh. King of Pentacles with the High Priestess is a very mysterious energy. This is someone here who is very knowledgeable, very confident. It's like that person who looks very accomplished, very much like they've achieved something. They're very successful, but they're very quiet and confident about what they do. Or this is someone that does not necessarily feel the need to put it out there, or the things that they have or own or possess, if you see it, you see it, but they're not going to, you know, make a big deal out of it. Empress is here. Could be a feminine energy as well. Heavy Taurus, Libra, Pisces energy, but this is a very abundant person. So someone here feels slighted that someone won't give up on something or won't surrender here. Could be that someone here felt as if isolating a person would make them leave or give up. And it's like, okay, cool, I'll just do it by myself then. Tell me about the Fool. What is this new beginning? We got the Four Cups. So remember that Four of Cups, this is the energy of someone that's isolated or rejected or put out there. The Fool, though, is very optimistic. I'm going to go a different way. I'm going to figure out a new way to do something here. Justice, Libra energy is here. So there's something about balance. Someone here who is moving in a very balanced energy. But look, the Eight of Swords and the Moon. So someone here got justice. I feel like someone here tried to restrict someone or tried to, because it almost feels like someone didn't want a person to see the truth. The Moon can talk about things that are hidden or secret here. I don't like that. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. This has definitely sparked some sort of anger, but it's like someone's doing what they're supposed to do or going down their own path here. Five of Cups. So yeah, this is starting some sort of 4 to the 5 of Cups, and we got the 5 of Swords here. It's like someone is upset that someone is not upset, if that makes sense. So let's put this in perspective. Someone here decides to exclude or isolate or prevent someone from being a part of something. Maybe with the World, someone decided to close out a cycle or to leave someone behind with the 5 of Swords. King of Pentacles said, okay, cool, I'll just go ahead and mind my business. I'll go ahead and start over. I'll do my own thing. But let's say the King of Pentacles goes and connects with other people or meets other people. Now that this King of Pentacles is out there, they're doing things, someone doesn't like it. Someone's angry, but it's, again, it's like, why would you be angry when this is how you treated this person? Why is Temperance in the reverse? We got the Queen of Swords. So Temperance reversed with the Queen of Swords. Sagittarius energy could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. But this is someone here who seems to have some sort of negative attachment, or they're unaware of how they come across or how they are. Queen of Swords usually is a very unbiased energy. It's a person that will speak the truth or be very clear. However, with Temperance in reverse, this is a person that definitely is very imbalanced. It's like, it's okay for me to do something, but if you do it, it's a problem. It's okay for me to maybe isolate you, but when you isolate me, it's a problem. It's something like that. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. And that's why consciousness is here in the obstacle, because someone here doesn't realize that they are doing things that they don't want done to them. And the King of Swords. So you see, Queen and King of Swords are here. But remember, King of Swords will do it way better than the Queen of Swords. And it's only because his energy is elevated or he is the master of this. So it's like, okay, I'll exclude you. But when you turn around and accept it, or when you turn around and say, okay, fine, I'll find another community or whatever, I have a problem with it. Two of Swords. Maybe someone didn't expect this. Ten of Pentacles in the Sun. Maybe someone didn't realize this, but the Ten of Pentacles in the Sun, this is family or supporting people or supportive energies, community. It's like someone, and I can't articulate this in a way. I'm trying to think about the best way to articulate this, but it's basically abandoning or leaving someone out or isolating, or let's put it in perspective this way. Let's say this is a parent. And this parent has multiple children, but only one is treated a certain way. Okay, fine. Child grows up, they live a life, they're successful, they do their own thing, they mind their business. Now the parent is mad because the child doesn't have a relationship with them or doesn't contact or reach out, or it's something like that. It's like, well, you never wanted to be bothered with me in the first place. So now why are you mad? Because I am, doing my own thing, or I'm kind of showing you the reflection of what you've shown me is what it's giving. Tell me about the Wheel here. Because I feel like karma is catching up to someone with the Wheel and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of support. Lack of involvement. Now you have to deal with that, or you have to deal with those consequences here. Seven of Wands with the Knight of Cups. So someone's love was rejected. Someone was either rejected or made to feel as if they were not wanted here. And now I can't stress this enough. I feel like there's some sort of distance between you and this person now with space. Because now it feels like karma is catching up to this person and they don't like what they see. Tell me about that Seven of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Two of Pentacles, and it came out in the reverse. So the Two of Pentacles in reverse is someone that's all over the place. They're struggling here. They can't get it together. It's someone very frustrated. They're being very reckless. It's like, I can't balance this at all. And look, Temperance is here. So there's definitely someone here who is going down the path. But again, Temperance is an exchange. She's going from one cup to the other. So remember, what we put out is also what we get back. And that's the beauty of Temperance or the Two of Pentacles. Because again, there's an imbalance here. Someone expects you to be something to them that they're not to you. Or they expect you to show up for them in a way that they don't show up for you. Or they expect you to do something for them that they have not done for you. And they're angry because you're not giving it. You're angry. They're angry because you're not invested. Maybe you don't care with the Four of Cups. Maybe with the Four of Cups and the Fool, you've already started. Because I see the World, King of Pentacles, and then the Fool. So someone here closed the cycle out. They accepted this here. They decided, okay, it is what it is. And now this person's mad. What is this Page of Cups about? Because there's some sort of good news or an apology coming in maybe. And maybe that's what is coming in, an apology from this person because they're seeing something. What do we got? We got the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, someone here, whatever this good news is, there's something very beautiful with the Page of Cups about it. It could be an apology. It could be good news. It could be someone that wants to come in and make something right, or someone here that wants a family to be happy, or they want others to be happy here. But I really feel like someone is really trying to move forward and they're not sticking in this energy of the past or whatever hurt them in the past here. Ace of Pentacles, a Chariot, and the Seven of Cups. So someone here is following their dreams. There's a lot of opportunities happening or a lot of opportunities coming in for this person here. Why is that Three of Wands in reverse? And we got the King of Cups here. So King of Cups is someone that's very loving, very emotionally balanced here, but it's someone here who's very understanding as well. To see the King of Cups come out with energy, we see a Page of Cups and then we see a King of Cups. So it's like Three of Wands not having an expectation or not having some sort of anticipation of something is actually benefiting you. It's actually helping you here. We see space. So it's like something is being given space or someone is being given space, but it's allowing someone to move forward. The Lovers, the Emperor, and the Page of Swords. And with the World is here. So someone sees it's over. They see that they need to maybe let something go or give something up or leave something alone or, you know, disconnect here. So just to put this in perspective, someone here isolated a person. They either left them out, abandoned them. They decided that this person maybe not have been worth the while, or they didn't want to have anything to do with this person for whatever reason. Cool. And now, I don't know if they need this person or if they want something here, but it's like they want this person to show up for them in a way that they could have shown up for them, but they've never done. Or, you know, again, just using that parent-child dynamic, it could be something like that. So I don't like that. Because I feel like someone has a lot of anger, but that anger is going to turn to regret. Five of Cups, grief, sadness, loss. Because it's like you had a chance or someone could have connected with them or built a connection here and they didn't. Let me see here. What's the tea in this situation? What are we dealing with? Yeah, look at that. Moving on. Thank you. Next. So someone here is over this. They're done. They've already closed this cycle out. And someone's in their ego about it. Ego, wolf in sheep's clothing, and moves in silence. So someone here, again, this is someone who's not telling everything, or they're maybe not telling the part that they did, or they're trying to keep certain things quiet, or they don't want people to find out or know things that maybe you know, or that you have information on here. What does the collective need to know? What's the tea? It's like, you don't want to be bothered with me. Cool, I'll leave you alone. And then this person gets mad because you decide you leave them alone and you're going somewhere else. It's like, what? We got caught a case here. So I don't know if someone here is dealing with medical issues here. We got sexual infection, disease, rash. This is a generic kind of deck. So maybe someone got sick. Maybe that's what it is. Someone didn't want to have anything to do with you, and then they get sick and they want you to come and be there and support them. They could be looking into you or looking up your information on social media. But look, scarcity tactics and an offer. So they just want something, or they may want to make an offer, or they could be using some sort of scarcity tactics to get you to make them an offer or something like that. And that's what it could be. Literally, it could be someone here does not want to have anything to do with you, but then they get sick or something happens and they now want you to come in and support them and empathize and sympathize and act like, you know, everything is all good, but it's not. Four of Cups. Where were you? You know, it's like, no. What? What's the tea here? We got love triangle and hustling coming out. Third party, multiple lovers and choices, and we have making it rain, focus on money, getting it. So I don't know if this is about a third party dynamic or if someone here was too busy with other people, because remember, this is a general deck. With love triangle, this can have to do with people that are romantically connected, but it doesn't have to be. I see hustling here coming out as well. So it may be about someone that was too busy making money or too busy dating or too busy dealing or giving to other people or situations here. But we got bad habits, happiness hater, and crying over you. So this is a person here that really hurt you or upset you or really did a number on you. Maybe they made you feel like a third wheel, or again, whatever they did, they rejected and isolated someone. So they made someone feel as if they were alone, or that they had to fend for themselves or stand on their own or something. And now King of Pentacles, High Priestess, you're okay now. You're solid now. And now this person is expecting you to come and show up, or, you know, look, dirty offer. So you can't trust this anyway. This person needs or wants something here. Stalker, too busy winning and wants you back. They're going to watch you. They're going to be looking and paying attention. We've seen looking you up on social media. So obviously this person has tabs or is keeping tabs, but it's like, what can you do? We got love on the brain here. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. Someone's very nostalgic now. Very nostalgic. And look, they're coming back. We got kissing ass here. Cock blocking, child services. Look, I'm telling you, it could be a parent. It could be a parent, and this energy has been coming out a lot lately with like absentee parents. So I don't know what the hell is going on, but people need to show up for those kids. That's one thing, like, you got to show up for the kids, especially your kids, you know. So I don't know. It could be that. Doesn't have to be, but this is definitely an energy of someone here is showing a person a reflection and they're angry. They don't like what they see. They do not like what they see, and it almost feels like someone here, King of Swords with the Eight of Cups, that's like saying, I don't give a damn. Like, I don't care about any of that. I don't care at all. I'm setting boundaries. Keep that same energy. And I'm not getting a bitterness from it, because the King of Swords is in the upright. I'm not getting a bitterness at all. I'm just getting a acceptance. The world. Closing out this cycle. I've already closed this out. I've already moved on from this. I've already walked away. I've already detached. Sometimes certain people are triggers, and we have to close out those cycles to avoid those triggers here. So someone here likely just closed out a cycle, did what was best for them, and now someone has the nerve to be angry because they're suffering or they caught a case or something. We got open doors here. You have many options, so take your time and choose what's right here. So for some of you, this is about making a choice or decision here. We got carried away at the bottom of the deck. Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. So maybe some of you are moving on. Maybe you're in a new relationship or new connections or things like that. We also got the eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding that cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. If this is not cyclical, I don't know what is. I'm definitely sensing a cycle. I'm definitely sensing that the way that someone feels is how they made you feel, or and it doesn't have to be from you. Sometimes when that karma happens, it can happen from other people or involving other people here. We got cloud of unknowing here. float in the cloud of the unknown. Surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred within. So remember, Spirit is telling someone to embrace this. Surrender is in the reverse. So we saw surrender come out in the reverse, and then we're seeing surrender to the cloud of unknowing. So what that lets us know is that someone here, they may have left you in a very uncertain energy, in a very unknowing energy, made you feel very like very cloudy, I would say. They made you feel like maybe you didn't know something, or you were not aware, or maybe this person kept you waiting or wondering or guessing or something like that. Now the shoe's on the other foot. They have to wait on you now, or they're wondering about you or guessing about you. And again, I'm not promoting a tick for tat or a kind of energy where, you know, we're stooping to anyone's level, if that makes sense. But I do feel like the cycle has just closed out. This is not anything malicious or anyone that's purposely trying to prove a point. Someone here is just done. Someone here is just, they're just done. And I feel like with that Five of Swords, because someone here has been through enough conflict or enough problems or enough drama or hurt or pain, someone's like, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this anymore, and moved on. And now someone wants to come back or make amends here. What advice do you have for the collective regarding this situation? So Spirit is saying take a step back here. We got take a step back and surrender. Wow. So I don't know. Maybe some of you, because again, we got the cloud of unknowing and surrender. And you know what? We got cloud of unknowing, spirit link, and divine flow. This could be a situation, and again, I'm just being devil's advocate here. This can be a situation where you're telling yourself you're not going to surrender, but if you don't, you may always be left with like questions, or you may always be left with wanting to know or understand something. Maybe the questions are about why you were isolated, or maybe you want to know why you were rejected or why you were made to feel this way. There's something here about surrendering. And again, surrender has made, this is the theme of this reading, obviously, but it's shown up multiple times. Surrender, vulnerability, and freedom, and clear, cancel, and release. So there is something here about being vulnerable here. Tell me more about take a step back. Take a step back, why? What is take a step back about? Ooh, inner child healing. So this could definitely be something involving family or something, but this is about healing past wounds. This is about healing past wounds. Maybe it's something that's affecting relationships with holy love now. Ask and receive, and blessings and abundance here. So again, this is very specific, and I don't know who this message is for, but for some of you, you could feel as if I'm going to show them. Maybe some of you are leaving this alone. Maybe others of you are going to say, listen, I'm going to show this person how I feel, how they made me feel, what they did. And again, I'm not getting anything malicious. I'm just getting pain. I'm getting hurt. I'm getting someone here who was made to feel maybe unwanted in some way. And there could be a chance to clear things up. There could be a chance to heal inner child wounds or issues from the past here. And again, I'm not saying that you are or are not going to surrender, but I feel like someone's really trying hard to move on. They're really trying hard to disconnect, being very quiet, not wanting to reach out, not wanting to communicate, not wanting to give this situation any energy. And for some of you, maybe that's the best course of action. But for others of you, I do see that there's something here that still needs to be resolved, because I see a cloud of unknowing. And with Spirit Link, this could be one of those situations where time can go on and things happen, things change, people transition, and you may not ever get to get the answers that maybe you're seeking or that you're looking for. So I'm getting two things. For some of you, there aren't any answers that you're looking for with the world. This has already been closed out. So you're okay with not knowing, or you're okay with moving on, following your dreams. For others of you, there are still questions that you have. There are still things you want to know. There's clarity that you need. And if you are falling in that second group, Spirit is saying that you may want to take a step back, and heal the situation, or at least have a conversation about it, because it could still be triggering some sort of inner child wound. So again, this is very specific, but some of you already have come to terms with this. You've closed this out. It is what it is. Others of you, if you're still dealing with it, you may want to take a step back. The one thing I'll say is that if you keep thinking about it, or if this is something that you can't get over, or if you're in this energy of always wondering, you may want to take a step back. If you don't think about it, if it doesn't bother you, if it's not something that you grapple with, then you may be okay with moving on. Let me know in the comments though. I want to hear, what you guys have going on. But again, if you know that this is something that is still bothering you, even though you've closed this cycle out, then you may want to really take a step back and think about communicating or gaining some sort of clarity. Because again, there's some sort of questions that are unanswered, and you could be stuck with these questions or wanting to know something forever, I'll say. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I'll see you darlings on the next one. Bye.